Okay, so last night my car would not start. I was in the middle of going to get a Walmart pickup late last night. I got in my car outside at my house and my car would not start. You know, when it gets cold outside and stuff, you know, your stuff on your car starts to act up, whether it's tires or your battery, whatever. I was in the middle of picking that up and I had to I'm hurrying trying to get in my car because about to close. It was like the last lot to do my pickup. And it was stuff that I needed, like really bad. I get in my car and it would not start. So luckily I called my mom before she got in the bathtub because that would have been a frustrating time. I called her right before she got in the bathtub. And I said, can you please go pick up my Walmart pickup order? Yeah, I hate like being an inconvenience to somebody and asking for help, right? I hate that. Like, so I'm like, what the hell? So imagine like it was just me and my child somewhere, nobody else, right? That's what I always imagine. Like, I want to be able to handle things on my own. Fast forward, it's a new day now. I was very appreciative of my mom doing that. Frustrated at the same time because I'm like, I inconvenienced someone, which she probably didn't mind doing it. But I feel like I inconvenienced someone. Like, I should be able to handle things on my own. I don't know if I have to buy a new car battery today. Every time I look up, it seems like it's something I gotta spend money on. All right, I'm out here. I managed to get this propped up. Why the hood won't stay up? But I got it. I got my Halo airboat here, which y'all know I love this thing so much. It took me 30 minutes to get this damn clip on here. The hell? I still have the airboat plugged in. I tried to crank it prematurely and it drained the battery. I think I'm doing the right thing. I'm gonna leave it, but probably by then my dad will be here. I have to know what to do with stuff like this in case nobody's around, people are out of town, people can't help. I have to know how to get this done myself. Masculine as that sounds, I hate it, but that's what needs to happen. So I'm guessing it's going up. I'm not even sure. Okay. We pulling out Christmas stuff. I'm gonna do my bathroom first. So I think some of the bathroom stuff is in here. Hold on, 2 minutes. I swear you're not missing nothing. 2 more minutes. I think the battery's here. Woohoo! Okay. I did a Walmart pickup order for my battery. The problem with that is ordering a new battery online. They do a core charge fee because it's as if you're buying a whole brand new battery. You're not turning in the old one, right? Somebody got to do something. So I sent my parents over there to pick up my battery from the pickup area. The only reason I ordered it like that, y'all, is so I can get credit as a Walmart creator. I can get credit if I, order it from somebody else's account using my money. But the core charge that they charged me was like roughly $12 or something like that. And so I want my $12 back. So they're going in to, manually, tell them, hey, this battery here is connected to the order that was placed in the pickup. $12, the core charge. It needs to be given back. I don't know why stuff like this stresses me out. I'm trying to get in the groove of figuring stuff like that out on my own so I don't inconvenience anyone. Survival skills. But I don't want to be so high up and so high mighty to where I forget survival skills. So like, let's say I'm a billionaire and I lose all of my money within the course of 24 hours. Like, I have nothing. I don't want to be one of those people that don't know how to live at the bottom. I want to know how to live like that. I want to know how to start a damn fire if I have to. I want to know how to live like that. Survival skills, they're great to have. But you see those people that lose everything, they be up here and they lose everything, they come tumbling down and they don't know the first thing to do about anything. They don't know basic skills at all. I don't want to ever be that person. Because you can lose everything tomorrow. Are you able to start from the bottom, from ground zero, and build it back up? As long as you know how to do that, you good. Okra and fries. I'm about done with mine. My daughter is sitting here eating some too. Feel like my whole day has been, I'm not gonna lie, I've been frustrated. Like, I feel vexed. Y'all know what's the superpower? And I'm gonna keep saying it. Those moms that could be going through something or feeling some type of way, and they still smile and laugh with their kids and act like nothing is wrong, so that kid won't see them like that. I often ask myself, is that really being authentic? Does that teach our kids to think that they're not allowed to have problems? Like, if they see their parent strong 24/7 and smiling and laughing 24/7, would they grow up and think something is wrong with them if they find out life presents problems? And we have different emotions. The emotions are there for a reason. I feel like God gave us those emotions for a reason. It wouldn't be a part of us if it wasn't, I don't know, beneficial in some way. Anger, sadness, whatever. I feel like I have to shut a lot of my emotions off when I'm with my kids, because I don't want her to, well, let's say I'm having a really bad week. People without kids, because I know how that is when I didn't have kids, you can take as much time as you need to just level out. If you need to do self-care for a whole week, if you need to do something to, get you back in good spirits, able to do that, right? We have little kids, mostly. You feel like you can't take that time out to, you don't want them to see you crying or anything like that. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. But my child has seen me cry. My child has seen a lot before, especially when I first had her. Her dad just had so much stuff going on in his life. And some of it, spilled out on me and what I had going on. So I wasn't able to really fully process postpartum or anything like that. I wasn't able to process it. When my baby was born, in the first few months of her life, I did a lot of crying. But as she got older, I was like, I don't want her to always see me like that. So whenever I did feel like I needed to cry, I hold in my emotions now, and I perform on the days I don't feel like myself. I still perform and like smile and laugh and still go on about everything, right? When I really, really need to cry, like, it has to be at the edge. It has to be at the edge of things. Even then, I try to hold it in. I just wondering, is that even being authentic? I don't know. I don't want her to understand that and be emotionally intelligent to know those types of things. I'm gonna deep clean my bathroom. Maybe that'll make me feel better. I want to say I shared a couple tears last night. I can't remember. I was like really tired and sleepy. My battery was the first thing on my mind when I woke up. My battery. I have to spend money, y'all. Jesus. But it didn't cost as much as I thought. What really just pissed me off the other day, and he probably meant well, was my baby daddy telling me that I should be further along than what I am. And he said I took offense to it. And he probably still gonna think I'm taking offense to it because I'm talking about it like this, in the tone of voice I'm talking about it, like with attitude. I did take offense to some of it, because I'm gonna tell y'all something. Only you know how far you've gotten in life. People don't have to have physical evidence of you getting further. Getting further in their book is, oh, you make a lot of money now. You getting job after job. You getting this job. You getting that job. Oh, you got a new vehicle. You got another house. You got this. You got things. People like to make things equivalent to moving up the ladder. Sometimes that can mean you're pushing yourself back, accumulating a whole bunch of stuff you can't pay for. Or tomorrow you might lose your job or whatever. Your income may go down and you can't pay that stuff. And you're gonna measure your value up against things. I've talked about this in the vlog before. Why do we do that? Based off the stuff we have. Just because, okay, what I'm showing you on social media, I'm still living in the same house. I'm still driving the same car. I'm still posting the same type of content. So in your head, in your mind, on the outside looking in, It does not look like I have moved forward in any way, type, or form. But never mind the spiritual journey that I talked about on my vlog. Never mind any of that. None of that matters, right? As long as I know I've gotten a step closer in a relationship with God, I've gotten a step closer and closer and closer. My discernment is sharper now. My visions, I can interpret those. I can interpret my dreams now. I'm not running with my head chopped off. I know what God is saying now. I can hear God. When God say this ain't it, go that way, do this, do. Yeah, sure, you should see the fruits of the labor. But my fruits may not look how you think it should look. And things, y'all automatically think, oh, you climb up the ladder. It's things you should have. Things is not something I'm worried about. I don't care about stuff like that. I don't. And people want to make me care. I don't care about none of that. The right people find value in a person like me. The right people will. What's different, they say. What's different about you, they say. My spiritual walk. My spiritual walk is different. Nobody can come in my face and tell me anything that I listen to. And it's a handful of people that I know for a fact hear God. And if they tell me anything, it's going to be confirmation. Meaning I done heard it already. And they coming along to emphasize that and confirm that that's what I heard. Now, how my life should be looking from the naked eye now. Never mind your spiritual eye. From the naked eye, you telling me I should be further than what the hell I am. Who said I have not moved further? Who said? Who said? Who said? Oh, you want social media to be your job? He say, social media is my job. I get income from social media. I'm a full-time content creator and social media manager. I get income from this. Okay, but you should be making more. Who said I'm not? Why? Because the followers and stuff are not adding up? You do know people will find value in you regardless of your analytics. Brands will find value in you regardless of that. I did a TikTok, a 20-second TikTok. A brand came along and paid $2,500 for that TikTok. The right people will see you and see what you're working with. I'm not worried about numbers. Numbers will be great. But I'm not worried about being viral. I'm not worried about that. If 100 people watch my video, like they say, 100 people stand in the room, is that a lot of people? It is. 5 people show up to your event. Is that a lot of people? 5 views. It is. So when you are getting closer to God and God show you who you are within Him, show you who you are and what you need to be doing for His people, how you can serve and bring other people closer to Him, guess what that's going to look like? You don't want whatever comes, that nudge that come to you, you doing it. As long as it's Him, you can hear Him, that it's Him, right? If 2 people see the video, and that's who's supposed to see the video, the timing, because the moment God say post that or say that, the timing add up. If 2 people needed that was supposed to happen like that. I don't care about no numbers. I don't care about that anymore. That's how you know when you're operating in your purpose. That is one of the ways, because I made a status on Facebook one time about how you know you are really and genuinely and truly operating in your purpose. And one of the ways is you don't care about any of that. So no offense to my baby daddy, because I know you watch my videos. No offense, but I did kind of take offense because you have no idea what journey I've been going through since we split up. When I said, hey, I'm in an isolation period, which now that's hard to do because if you co-parenting, how the hell can you isolate yourself?